from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now a man in his second season in a Cardinal uniform. Here's James Conner.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Shotgun now for Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Here's Murray. Being chased out left. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Murray now.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. On 2nd and 12, Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. That'll give him 8 that time. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
on 1st and 10 is Connor.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Running right on the option is Murray.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for him from a week ago: 16 carries, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Hurts. Is to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on. 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely, no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Hurts.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
On the draw is Taylor.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flush to his right. Oh, what a move. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And he fires one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
They find some open field here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he wisely will throw that one away. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. He'll look to throw. Shoves him aside. Room here to run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Running left, Taylor. And he'll work down inside the 45. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The Eagles at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Running strong. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Murray. Caught by Green on the out route. Murray to the veteran Green for the Cardinal first. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Meanwhile, Murray's throw taken in by Green here. From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Throwing now is Murray. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But 1st down, Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Connor. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and he is going to lose yardage here. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Prater's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. They'll set up to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll look to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Middle of the field. He finds Pascal. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Zach Pascal. His first touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start with a give to Connor. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Ertz over the middle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. Now Murray. Green's got it over the middle. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Connor up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Murray going to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. And he'll just get rid of it.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Prater's kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Hurts, and he whips that one incomplete there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Great stop by Darius Slay to back up the offense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Flushed out right.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. He's got Green.
And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
from back at their own 10-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. On 2nd and 9. Hurts to the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Throwing is Hurts.
Throws this one right side to Pascal. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back-to-back running plays, putting him in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hurts.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Cards are right back in this football game. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They begin on the ground here with Connor. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll get this off to Taylor.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's